what is the goal? So I think about that all the time now that I didn't used to think about it before. So when I think about UDL, the first word that comes to my mind is goal. And so what is the goal of the class? What is the goal of the activity? What is the goal of the unit that I'm teaching? And so I always start with that. So whenever I think of what does UDL mean to me, that's always my first reaction is, well, what's the goal? I usually teach an English 101 course every semester, and when we get to a certain point of the final research paper, it's broken down and they have to think about how to write their introduction paragraph. So I decided to, in this course, take the introduction paragraph and kind of spin it on its axis and find a whole new way to break it down for students to make it a little more approachable for them. So I kind of scaffolded the idea of each part of an introduction paragraph, and then I took visual and auditory and written ways to explain how you should introduce your final research project within that to help students find different ways to understand how they should write that. What's your next UDL challenge? So my next challenge is to take the discussion board and figure out how to make it feel less like a question and answer and more like an ongoing discussion. The end.